Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Sunday morning here in Austin, Texas. Right back out here on my track, knocking out day 210 of the run streak. Easy 6 miles. Before I start any of this, I gotta say, I am thankful, grateful, and blessed by my dialed in sports team and their muscle cream. Got me out here today. I felt like I felt like Superman out here today. I felt really good, really pain-free, or really low pain. And hey, I lathered it on today. It had to be done, but I had a really great run. So shout out my team over at Dialed In Muscle Cream. Thoughts on my mind today. I was listening to a service this morning from my church, Gateway, here in Austin. I didn't get to make it there last Sunday because I was in church in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But I always, if I can be there in person, I always listen to it online. The name of the series is called Out of Control, and the specific sermon that I listened to today was on anger. One of the quotes that Pastor Carlos stated that really stuck in my head: conflict is inevitable, but combat is optional. And it's the idea that there's going to always be conflict, always. Like, there should always be some sort of conflict. We're all different human beings, different things. But your choice to fight, that's a choice. Like, and it was talking about anger. And I was an angry young man for a while there. But the funny thing about it is I would hold it in. Like, I would hold it in. I wouldn't say what I was feeling. I would just hold it in. But when I was married to my ex-wife, one of the things that we took pride in was the fact that we never argued. Actually, we didn't argue till right at the very ending of the marriage. Really, we didn't start arguing, and then when we started arguing, a lot of things came out. I could tell you on my side, the first real time that the conflict was available, oh man, I let my anger go. And I said some things that I shouldn't have said, and I didn't even mean to say, only because I wanted to hurt her. And so it was an interesting place, because even right there, everything went downhill. And I started to realize that we would both hold on these things instead of talking them out, going through the conflict. And so it was just bottled up for both of us. And it felt like it got ugly there for a bit. And that's just a lot of my thoughts today. And I just think about, hey, sometimes you got to say the things, you got to do the things. People aren't always going to love it. But once you learn to handle conflict in a healthy manner, you can make your way through anything. And I know that a lot of my stuff came from childhood stuff, former relationships, all these little things. And so to learn to be better about them has been something that has been really important to me. So the dynamics of my relationship are different because of it. I'll tell you how I'm feeling, and I'll express my feelings, but I've learned to say it from a space of love. And it may not always be received that way, but if you give the person the time to process without feeling that you're forcing them or putting them down, it'll come back. Patience is very key. Anyway, that's just my thoughts for today. As always, be blessed today and every day. Thank you for listening. Peace.